You can do clean shaven.
I don't know. I kind of like the scruff.
Well, okay.
And we don't have to do scruff.
No, it's fine. I do whatever Blaine wants. That's what we're here for, right? Oh, this does look pretty sick. He looks good. Not in a weird way, Blaine.
Not in a weird way, of course.
Don't make it weird.
I didn't make it weird.
You made it weird.
I didn't. I just laughed at your compliment.
Ooh, this is satisfying.
I like a mullet with a long beard.
I like him. Oh, should we?
Uh,
Wait, I see. There's
just
so
to,
much
like,
to try.
just to really maximize those Duck Dynasty appearances.
Okay, what are we trying to do? Oh, we're trying to open that gate.
Yeah, the gate.
Ooh, but what's back here?
Swear to God,
Hey,
squirrel.
look at this.
What do you mean by that?
That you're easily distractible.
Distractible? Wouldn't it just be distracted?
Well, you're also easily distracted, but distractible means there are things that are distracting you. Oh!
You know what I should have done before this stream?
What?
I should have learned all my my special moves.
Your special eyes? Is it your brand?
Oh my gosh.
I think Cal would look awesome with a long beard and a mullet. Twitch clip makes sure to reiterate in case we didn't hear it before.
Oh, he's like, hey, I told
Cough,
y'all,
cough.
I told y'all what I think. Why aren't you doing it?
They're good for something.
He made it weird.
Wait,
Caleb be clipping.
oh, he be clipping. Oh, he puts titles on it.
Yeah, it is always really nice whenever you do a title, and Caleb really frequently will take the clip and put it in chat.
Caleb, you should check out some of the clips from Thursday night stream.
Some of the clips were very funny from Thursday night stream.
We had some fun.
Some bangers. Oh, what is?
Shortcut.
Oh, cool, excellent.
Okay, so now we got to open this.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Wait,
Here we go.
but I'm opening.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna go do without me?
I just need to check the audio levels on the stream.
Oh, do you want to do that?
Sure, but I don't want
Clips
you
are
to
my
stop
favorite
playing
part,
the
but
game.
sometimes I fall asleep before it's time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the. It's called audience retention, Caleb. That's why you put the clips at the very end.
Oh my gosh, we didn't ask for like a lecture.
And unfortunately, sometimes people fall asleep. Sad day. But make sure to drink your extra cup of coffee, Caleb.
Right now?
Not right now. Just whenever you start getting sleepy.
You're not alone out here.
Okay,
Looks like
I'm gonna
it's
be back.
locked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do. It's no use, BD.
Blaine's gonna be right back, so I had to entertain us. I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I'm scared. Okay, so we just opened a big gate. Audience retention seems you're lacking. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, is this gonna kill me if I... who here is, any of y'all... What's the droid's name? BD1? Is that what you're talking about? You talking about BD1?
Looks like another shard.
I believe it's...
Good to go, BD. Let's try that again.
Let's see, is he gonna be able to... BD? Oh, BD. BB8, that's from the sequels with the rolling one, you know. I wonder why I had to break all that stuff down. BD1, yeah, this is BD1. We customized BD1 a little bit. Should we customize BD1?
We did do that a little bit last time, and we customized him. And then you were like, you decided like 5 seconds later that you didn't like what we did.
Yeah, it looked horrible. I remember. I don't know. I think you have to be at like a table to customize BD1.
Oh yeah, I do think that's how we did it last time. Oh.
You're a little. Oh. If
Oh man.
if anyone here cares about golf, do you care about golf?
I did see you shoot an eagle today.
Okay, well,
These
just
rock columns are loose.
right.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
realize that you wanted.
I didn't want to reveal.
No, you're
or
good.
Share that.
Actually, just chat. Pretend like I didn't say it.
One of the-
and you do it. From
One of the
top.
biggest moments in my golf.
Yeah. Take it.
game
Just do
that
it. Pretend like I didn't say anything.
No, I mean, no. There's no use now. It's fun. No, it's honestly, it's fine. I wasn't. Honestly, I don't care
Oh,
that it
God.
even happened.
Okay. I'm so
Uh,
sorry.
Yeah, honestly,
Twitch Clips likes golf.
I hate golf. So
It was very weird that your story was your wife picked out her wedding dress, and you were like, "Is there any moment in your life that's better than like seeing your wife happy
and then I posted.
picking out her wedding dress?" And then you were like, "Actually, like within like moments, like seconds
I
for like
had
the audience,
the greatest.
you're like, actually, there is one thing that could rival it, and it's whenever you get your first eagle in
Which
golf."
honestly, if you played
Almost as good as your wife picking out her wedding dress.
if you played if you played golf, Will tell Blaine he needs to get Be Real. Blaine, you should get Be Real.
Be Real.
Are you aware of this platform?
I do know Be Real. I have not yet. I mean, primarily because that's not the way that I use social media very often. Just personally, I interact a lot more with like content creators and brands than I do like actual like people that I know on social media. And so I don't have a very intense desire
right.
to like be more connected through Be Real, but it is a cool platform, and it is nice that it's working to kind of get back to It is nice that it's kind of working to get back to that idea of what social media was before,
Like to be authentic and
or at least like to be connected with a circle of people that are your friends.
it's much closer,
Right.
much closer.
Well, like you're not getting like you're not getting like brands or like some person
Yeah,
you
that
have no
too.
idea who they are. Like
Yeah.
whenever you're on like Instagram and you're scrolling, you see like three posts from people that you follow, and then like you'll see a post from somebody that you just have no clue who they are because Instagram is trying to get you to like see new people or whatever.
Right.
And so that has its time and place. That's a good feature, I think, is like introducing people to different kinds of content. But I think that audiences should be able to choose like how their content is curated based off their preferences. And unfortunately, most social media platforms don't provide us that choice because it's far more profitable for them to show you stuff instead of just allow you to consume what you want to consume. But Be Real is feeling that desire that people have to just only stay connected with people that they know.
Will commit the federal crime. I wonder what that is.
You committed a federal crime?
By shooting an eagle? Oh, that's good.
I get it. That was a good one.
I did not shoot a bald eagle, nor did I kill any animal. So in golf. Well, that's how I use Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat.
That is how a lot of people use Snapchat as well.
Snapchat. Yeah, I guess it is like it's a time. It's time sensitive.
Sure, but like also the primary way that you use it, like people have their stories that they put up, and like you'll get like brand stories and stuff like that. But primarily, like most people use Snapchat almost like a messaging service, like to text each other.
Yeah,
they're like engaging with people one on one, and usually the people that they are engaging with they already know in real life.
Right.
So they're working to like entrench real life relationships, but in a digital medium, and that's how social media started, like with Facebook, but it's kind of progressed beyond that point.
Right. To people you really don't know, or
Right, because now it's far more focused on like content consumerism instead of connection.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Have y'all seen that golf video where the guy kills a goose?
I've not.
That sounds horrific.
really fun. I mean,
What?
horrible. Golly, I can't imagine.
To just throttle a goose. I mean, it's just got so much neck. How could you resist? getting your hands on it.
So much neck.
Okay. Okay, you made it weird.
It's not. Hold L1 right before blaster shots connect to reflect them backwards towards nearby target. Oh,
fancy.
Press triangle again to perform a second lightsaber throw on Cal. So hold L1 and square to dive forward while spinning. See, I don't know all these.
Yeah, you gotta get your combo game up.
Okay, single blade. Okay, yeah.
He smacks the golf ball and it slams into a goose. Absolute comedy. Yikes. Now I'm curious though.
Press triangle while in the air to attack straight down at a target below. Yeah, I want that one. I'll jump and... Yeah, okay.
Is this going to be like David's video? Because David...
Did he tell you to watch a video that was horrible?
Yeah, David had us watch a video and it was boring.
Oh, boring?
And, yeah, it was like nothing. It wasn't even funny.
That's so mean. Did it hurt David's feelings?
No, don't do it. No.
Cameron's in chat.
Cameron, there's some new commands. You should check them out.
There are some new commands.
Cameron, it's great to see you.
Command sounds is an updated list. It had not been updated for a while, but now it is updated. Stop hitting the tree.
It's good for it. I really,
that's a good one.
I'm looking.
I think I'm always gonna like that one.
You let him get beat up for like a full 5 minutes without helping him at all. And then you shot it.
Point.
Like, have you ever accidentally stepped on a Cheez-It?
That Cheez-It one got you?
I'm gonna prove David wrong!
Wait.
I'm a kid!
Did that Cheez-It one get you?
The Cheez-It one is funny. The Cheez-It one is funny, and then that one is...
It's not the first time we've
David
heard it.
yelling. I didn't hear it the last time they did
Oh,
it.
yeah, they did it.
The other one is David yelling. The Cheez-It one is so funny. The Cheez-It one is good. Because it just feels so innocuous. Like, have you ever stepped on a Cheez-It?
Where is Cameron? Cameron, there's one for... It's like...
David's stream was so good. That's true. David's stream was
Oh my
wild.
gosh, did you see that?
You dropped down on him like Batman.
No, and then I like sliced his neck.
Oh, Lord. Using the stream as background noise for playing Spider-Man feels so iPad kid of me.
Robbie,
need
I'm
David
so
back.
happy to be I'm so happy to be your background noise.
I'll be your background noise any day.
I love it. I love the violence.
David's stream was unbelievable and crazy, and David will be back early December-ish. I think it's the weekend of the 8th. David comes back to finish.
Oh
Stop!
my gosh.
Stop! I just said back, and it maybe sounded a little bit like I said black.
It's just funny you did that. All right, you need to soundbite that. Because the funniest part of that
Triple
clip,
black.
the funniest part of that clip is like us looking at each other.
Yeah,
like
that's why I didn't sound clip it, because like the funniest part is not even
the
us looking at each other. It's you in absolute astonishment, like whipping over to me. Like
I was like, did he? What?
I
mean, obviously I
said
knew
triple black,
Obviously, I knew what you were trying
which
to say.
doesn't mean anything. I don't understand why it was so astonishing to you.
I don't. It was just so fun. It doesn't mean anything.
It's my background noise for working on the house. Robbie, your room is done.
Oh
Robbie
my
has a room.
gosh!
How come Robbie gets a room and I don't get a room? That's not fair.
Actually, I
Back
feel
in
like
black.
I get a room.
No.
I was the first to hear about the pregnancy. Like ever.
Were you?
Something like that.
Because Cameron told. When did Cameron tell?
I was. I
can't
really.
remember.
I honestly was like the third person to know. I think, or I was somewhere in the top 5 people to find out about it.
We found out very quickly. Cameron, did you tell us or Will first?
I don't want to hurt your feelings, Blaine, but
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I wish I could just jump on its neck and kill it or something.
That's not fair, Cameron. How come Will gets to be cooler than me? Oh my gosh.
Kill the stormtrooper needs to help me. Oh. See, that's what I was supposed to see, and then it just glitched me
Yeah.
across somewhere.
Stand, buddy.
Will was literally like the fourth person to know, including me and Maddie. Whatever. Why is it a
Glad you're
competition?
excited.
I did it for the bit. Did what for the bit?
Oh, Caleb clipped it. You saying black.
Back in black. Actually, I don't know that song. I sang. I'm realizing now that the tune that I sang was.
Guess who's back?
Yeah,
Slim
yeah.
Shady.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
real-
It's done.
Back
Oh,
in
those are
you.
cool. Those are cool pants. We need a sound clip from Blaine saying stop. Yeah, you said stop. Like stop, stop, stop.
I do say that a lot whenever you're on the stream for some reason.
I like if someone tells me to stop something, I stop, guys.
Oh, really? I told Will because it was a moment that was such a wild moment to drop it. Oh, so I did it because it was family.
Yeah, it was.
Will's not family.
Thank you. No,
Will's no more family than I am.
no, they all consider me family. We all know it.
No, that can't be accurate.
They do. So that's why I get a room. I don't know. I'm still trying to get that one, but they're
There's no way to figure
not
out
as.
this journey. Of course, back
Funny,
in these days,
Blaine. Can you
Empire
read?
pretended
Whoops.
what I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy.
Because it was funny. Okay, yeah, I see. He started saying stop mid sentence while Will was talking. We're naming our kid after him. After Will?
It's true.
That's not fair.
Something like that.
That's crazy.
Okay, crazy.
you're gonna-
William's a beautiful name.
You're gonna curse that child with one of the most forgettable names imaginable.
Oh my gosh.
William is like right up there with John.
Okay. Okay. I am the Godfather or something.
Will's the Godfather? Wow.
No.
Well, that's
Am
a big,
I?
That's a big responsibility.
If I were the Godfather, I really would probably poop myself.
Hopefully not with the kid.
Easy, easy. I'm not looking for
Ow! Yeah, you're not supposed to step on campfires, buddy.
Don't worry.
Is this Ahsoka?
Mother of moons.
Nope, that's racist.
I'm useless in a fight.
Is-
Came to see that
the hemmings are the
incredible high
what?
republic
What?
destruction.
Heck.
Have to fight
Boo.
Okay, if you want,
Sorry.
why can't Blake and I be Godfather
I'm Toa.
and Godmother?
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Will's last name is not
gonna be happy
Corleone.
to find you out here. Why don't you head back to the Reach?
I think I will take you up.
Oh.
He's not related to Marlon Brando.
I am.
God,
I will say, I know Robbie.
Only enough to see there's
Robbie, I'll let
something
you state your
inside.
piece.
Blaine, have you seen the new Hunger Games movie?
Looks intact. If I'm
Have
right,
you seen the new Hunger Games movie?
Yes, we saw it. We were
maybe
both
you'd have better
there.
luck than I did. It's
Because
right
it
up
looked
ahead.
real bad.
Thanks for the tip.
Did I not tell you this? That I went to go see it?
When? Today?
No, I saw it yesterday. That's why I didn't
What's
stream.
the best place to get a drink?
It was so good.
Is a spot to beat.
I think Robbie's gonna say the same thing. It really,
One day
Blaine.
someone will
Go ahead,
find
Robbie.
another kid.
Blow our minds
Blaine, we
with your
were.
review.
It's okay.
Surprisingly not bad.
Okay, I
Interesting.
thought you were gonna be a little more like, it was great. I was definitely much more excited about it than you were, but that's fine. It's no big deal, I guess. Whatever. But yeah,
Genuinely a good movie. Hey, you're stepping
yeah.
up.
Thank you. Keep going.
Yeah, yep. Just a few more steps and you'll be at the Shining levels.
Well, it was great. Did he
What?
mean to spell great wrong? Like cheese? Cause hunger?
I don't know who's quoting.
Not bad. It was great.
Not bad in terms of story or action. Interesting.
Wait, I don't think Caleb.
I guess I gotta watch this movie.
I don't think
That's what they were
Caleb
shooting
saw
at.
it. He asked.
Fine droid.
He said,
someone else has eyes up here.
Apparently,
Apparently, there's a new Hunger Games, and apparently, it's not bad. And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
oh man.
What do I do here?
Oh, you were asking. Well, you know, there is a form of punctuation, Caleb, that would clarify
It's called.
the difference between
called
a
a
statement and
semicolon.
a question.
I love the semicolon.
What the hell? Is the matter
However,
with you?
I am not the most proficient. Did you see what I just
in
did
using
there?
a semicolon?
Yeah, I said I love a semicolon. However, comma, like I used a semicolon just in sentence form.
What?
I
I
said,
guess like you would put the semicolon before, however.
yes, it'd be yeah. So you could do. There's several ways to do that. You could do
Favorite punctuation
period.
mark? Okay, well, now that y'all are all getting crazy in the chat, semicolons are ridiculous. And a completely extraneous form.
No, my gosh. No, do you know how good
of-
semicolons look on like
English punctuation.
on? Okay.
Because it's just a period. It is a period, and like there is a level of subtlety in using the semicolon where like you can connect two sentences which might not have been so clearly related to one another by using a semicolon to combine the ideas. But a semicolon is just a period.
Yes, but I think
Does the Empire
I
want
think-
a backwater planet like
yeah,
Koboh?
it links two related sentences. Yeah, I agree.
That's
so
right.
so it has
Better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying it's not without its use, but it is one of the most useless punctuation marks.
well.
Nice.
Anyway, you can use
let's
you can
see.
do period, however, comma, you can do semicolon, however, comma, or you could just do comma, however, comma, I believe.
Uh,
I would rather listen to Paint Dry than listen to Blaine talk about his hatred of the city. Honestly, Robbie, that's a really good point. So Blaine, why don't you just shut up? Just shut up already.
I didn't say hatred.
What is being beaten over here? Oh my
Oh.
gosh!
Jesus!
I don't know. I don't want this.
Oh, run away from it, Will! Oh, it's a wampa!
It just did so much. Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
oh my god!
That thing does what the? What is it?
It's a wampa.
You just made that up.
I didn't.
You made
That is what that is.
That thing was getting beat.
Sometimes they pronounce it wampa, but some characters pronounce it wampa, and that's a way more fun way to say it.
Well, you can go, you can go cry me a river with your wham.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go try and kill that thing.
Yeah, somebody clip that, because that was so funny for you to be like, what is getting beat up over here and to turn the corner and just see this, like, stormtrooper, like, ragdolling?
You think I can kill this thing?
No. Luke Skywalker couldn't kill this thing, and you're no more of a Jedi than him. Oh, my God. Yeah, he's, beating us up.
Oh my!
Oh! Oh, my God! Oh!
What the heck? What do I do?
The Wampa's not playing around.
I don't think I can kill that.
Maybe we should just, like, maybe we should go and try a
Hey.
path that leads us more in the direction of story.
No, Blaine, we're gonna. I think that is story.
I think it is actually. The
What is
direction of
that
story.
blocking? What is it? What
Reminds me of my dad. Ew.
the heck? Wait.
Terrifying and hairy. I'd rather watch paint dry than
Okay.
will play.
You can leave.
Ooh.
You need to leave. Frankly, you can get right out of here. We don't need you.
You know what is
See another one of those
stupid?
High Republic chambers.
That is two different punctuation marks: dashes and hyphens. A dash and a hyphen is similarly unnecessary in the same way that a semicolon is. But I would argue that like hyphens and not necessarily
my-
dashes because dashes connect like you make like dashed words, but a hyphen and like a parenthesis and a comma all fill the same role with different levels of emphasis. And so,
Oh my gosh, no!
my God,
No,
we're
please!
dead. We're dead. We
No.
died again. Oh,
Oh, please, I'm running. I'm running.
oh! You should have ran more.
Oh, I
you
ran.
should have ran more.
I ran, Blaine. I ran.
Oh my God! Good Lord! You use a semicolon more than hyphens? I'll use hyphens frequently if I'm like in the middle of a thought and I divert to say something that's really important for clarity. If that's really important, like a really important thing to say, and it's like a big diversion, I'll use hyphens instead of commas way more frequently than I ever use a semicolon.
I want to know how to get down there.
Because a semicolon only has
Oh, I already went down there.
a semicolon only has use in like written English. It's not something that we speak. Whereas like a hyphen is something that you speak. You know what I mean? Like a semicolon, because it's just a period. Like it doesn't have a inflection that denotes when you're using it in English speech. That's because you have problems maintaining a thought and honestly hurts your effectiveness while communicating. That is actually accurate, Caleb, and that hurts. So, thank you.
Oh my god. Whoa.
And I love that like everybody showed up in the chat. All the little emotes are like, "Oh my god, Blaine got roasted." I do realize now, seeing them back to back, they all kind of have very similar expressions. And they're all facing the same way, interestingly.
You think I can kill this thing easier?
Yeah, okay. So, what? Wait, what? You, it's like a salve? Okay. I definitely thought you meant to type slave for a second. I was confused.
This thing's hard to kill too.
Not as hard as that Wampa. That Wampa was murdering us. Ooh! Ow. Caleb, you got big Thanksgiving plans? Chat, what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Yeah. Sab. I got it. But like I said, I did.
Oh,
It took me a second. I read it as
I didn't
slave.
finish telling you about my mac and cheese.
Yeah. What about your mac and cheese, buddy?
So this year, since I've made
How
it a
is
few
it?
times,
How does it distinguish itself from
well,
other
first off,
competitors?
it's a Patti LaBelle recipe, and Patti LaBelle, she's
Patti LuPone?
no, not Patti LaBelle, not
I
the
didn't realize Patti
Broadway star.
didn't know Patti LuPone
Patti
made mac and
LuPone.
cheese. Patti LaBelle, who's that?
Patti LaBelle, she's an old. Do you know that? Have you seen that clip of like, where are my background singers?
Oh yeah, I do love that.
So she's a great singer,
You're the best.
and that's just the best. One of my favorite clips ever.
That is a really good one.
Wrong card, honey. Wrong card. Next slide. Next card, please. We're definitely going to be watching that later.
Yeah, that's a
It's
good
so good. I quote that all the time. But, what is this? Anyway, she's also a really good cook. Okay.
Ladies
what
and
happened.
gentlemen, we are privileged to have as our
We're watching it now. Okay. You know you muted my game too.
I did. Why am I not getting audio from it? That's interesting.
Where are my background singers?
the dynamic Patti
What the
LaBelle.
heck? What's happening here? Are you getting audio?
Patty's
No.
recording and act-
Well, stream.
Why the freak? Would I not be getting
Hope you're
audio?
still watching, even though we ain't got no sound.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
acting career
There it goes.
has pushed her to the pinnacle.
Wait, you got to start from the
Is
beginning
it
because
meant to be echoey like that?
yes, because he's
Yeah. It's like
you need to start from the beginning because she
Okay.
comes out
Ladies
too
and
early.
gentlemen, we are privileged to have as our special honored guest this evening the dynamic Patti LaBelle. Patty's recording and acting career has pushed her to the pinnacle of show business. Here to
She
sing
went out
this
too early.
Christmas is Patti LaBelle. Welcome.
Oh my god. Just in time for the Christmas season. It is the most chaotic clip.
And then she sounds really good, by the way.
Yep. Nope. She's gotta get on the beat.
We're my background singers. Woo! Oh, baby, and there's the wrong words on the cue cards. I don't know the song. This Christmas, I'm gonna have them all I can. Because I don't have the right words and I have no background singers. This is gonna be a very, Merry Christmas for you and me.
Oh my god.
We're my background singers.
Oh my god.
Presents and cards are here.
Yeah, it just gets better and better.
It's so crazy. Just
Oh my God.
stop
my
the
God.
performance and start over.
Lights sprinkle all around. Next car, honey, next car. Woo! Thank you.
Oh my god.
We'll be caroling through the night.
No.
Let's epilepsy where this goes.
A very special one.
And then they come out.
Oh my god. That is so funny. That's such a good one. My background singers. Next card, honey. Next
card, honey. Next card.
What? So she's the one who taught you how to make mac and cheese.
She's the one who taught me how to make. That is true.
What was that? What is that?
I don't know. They're these bugs that like swarm you and kill you. So,
When did I've never seen those before?
well, they're new, but they're down there too, so I can't.
Oh.
Next card, honey. Next slide. Or next card.
Command and background singer.
Yes. It is just so good.
That is funny.
But she anyway, she's a really good cook.
To be fair, I don't know that she could have handled it any better.
Yeah, what do you do in that? Like, honestly though, what do you do in that?
I don't know.
I guess
And
you
it's-
stop and like.
And it's like some national Christmas tree lighting ceremony, like in Washington D.C. apparently. So it's not like a small event.
Like,
It's not just like some like.
that is true.
That's funny.
But yeah, it's amazing because it just starts off horribly. She comes out early, and then she's like, "Oop!" She goes back,
The most chaotic thing.
and then right after she comes on stage, she's about to start. She's about to say something, and then the music just cuts her off immediately. Anyway, so this year I'm gonna make a lobster mac and cheese. Half of it's gonna be
Whoa.
yeah,
Like mixed in?
yeah, right, like yeah,
Not like
Lobster
Not
with-
like a pan of lobster and then a pan.
no.
And then the other half is
Right.
like just noodles.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do that this year.
That sounds great.
But I'm not gonna do
Oh,
like a
they're-
lot of.
they're getting
My
us.
dad's allergic to seafood now.
Oh,
He
well,
almost
yep.
he almost
then
died.
Maybe lobster is not the best.
So I'm gonna do half lobster, half.
Still, that seems sketchy.
Well, it's okay. I'll cross-contaminate and everything.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Well, if I don't get a little bit of that lobster mac, I'm gonna cry so hard.
Robbie really likes I made my mac and cheese for the North.
How come I didn't get any mac and cheese?
Did you come to the North potluck?
I didn't.
Okay.
I wanted to, but I didn't even get to go to the freaking renewal one.
We'll pout real quick. There's your answer.
I was super upset that I didn't get to go to the renewal one either.
Okay, I don't
can't
have much
remember-
damage left, but I'm gonna try and beat this guy. Sushi. What is?
We're just talking about what's your favorite food in the chat. Everybody drop your favorite
I
food.
guess that's what we're doing.
Mine's pizza.
Is it really?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. You're
I
welcome.
could eat pizza every meal
So this should
of every
revive you.
day for the rest of my life. Okay, let's not let the Wampa get us.
It's gonna get me. By the way.
Just don't let him. Oh, whoa, that was a cool dodge.
Oh, I'm so scared right now.
Oh, get him. Oh,
No. Please, 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 please.
just hit him. No. Hit him again.
Oh, I'm moving.
Come on, you've almost got him. Oh, watch out.
Oh,
Get him. Oh.
no! I moved.
Oh.
Please,
Watch out.
please. Oh, come on.
You were so close. Probably a grilled burger. Chocolate pecan pie.
I have so much
Homemade patty.
anxiety from that. I'm gonna kill him. This
I
time.
know. It is triggering my Bigfoot fear just a little bit.
I forgot.
The Wampa in the original Empire Strikes Back triggers my Bigfoot fear.
Is that
hardcore?
what? Is that what's in the snow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is just a.
This is like a not snow version. Like how there's like Bigfoot and a Yeti. This one's like the Bigfoot version and not the Yeti version.
All right, Mayor.
Mayor?
Mr. Mayor of Yap
would
City.
I-
Of Yap City.
What? Why would I be mayor of Yap City?
Because
Oh, yep. Ow.
how did he get me that time?
He's
No,
got
no,
long hands.
No, please.
Homemade burgers are so much better than a drive-in burger. I mean, well,
No, please, please,
Comparing-
sir, please, sir. I'm scared of you. Please, sir. No.
hey, buddy, don't forget about the community challenge as well on the stream.
No.
Stop getting beat up, Will.
I'm one shot away.
How far are we on that community challenge?
No, please.
12%. We're at 12% on the community challenge. Somebody else contributed to the community challenge. Who did
You're
that?
fine, BD.
It's a
I missed it.
Mogu, Blaine. It's not a Wampa.
No, it's a Wampa.
Womp womp.
I'm telling you, it's a Wampa.
Did you just womp womp a?
No, you Womp. What are you talking about?
No, it's. Have you not seen that clip?
No.
It's a guy on like Fox News or seen. I don't know. It's one of the.
See? This is...
It literally just said Mogu. I scanned it.
This is a
and it-
Wampa.
Okay. Why are you changing
That's
what
exactly what it is. Look, it's right there.
Well, it's okay to be wrong sometimes, Blaine.
I mean, maybe it's like a situation like Bigfoot and Yeti, where they have two different names, but it's
Sure.
the same. It's the same species of animal.
Well, anyway.
Where's the community challenge? If you click on your chat point thing, you'll see the community challenge under the chat point tab. And once the community challenge is completed,
Wait. Okay.
then we play Fortnite. What
Can you also pull up? Did you just womp womp? I can't remember what.
is that?
It's. I don't know. It's so funny though.
You can't even remember it, but you know that it's funny.
Yeah. 2000? Oh my
Fox
gosh.
News. Hello, Caleb contributed 2,000 points towards the,
No,
the
why?
community challenge goal.
Cameron.
32. Oh, that was Cameron. Oh, thank you, Cameron. 32% raised. Wow, that's exciting. This Fox News clip.
Yeah.
heartless. Oh, I do know this clip because they're talking about something insane,
It's
like
horrible.
children dying or something. And the guy's like, "Oh, whoop whoop." That is crazy.
Why can't I get up here?
Saving my points for 5K. What are you saving your points for? Caleb contributed 250 points. That's exciting.
Thank you.
34% raised. We're getting close. Let's see.
As heartless as it seems, well, I want you to just listen to Trump loyalist Corey Lewandowski.
I read today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about a
Like, can you say that?
Oh my God.
Wait, you gotta keep watching too.
And he's talking about refugees, immigrants crossing the border,
And children dying.
whose children have been separated from their families and are alone. We're talking about children with a neurological disorder, Down syndrome, being separated from their family and placed in isolated detainment at the border. There's like a 10-year-old child. Womp womp.
Wait, you gotta keep watching. Wait, start it over again.
girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about did you say want to a 10-year-old with Down syndrome
What
being
I
taken
said
from
is
her
you can
mother?
pick anything
How
you
dare
want,
you?
but the bottom line
How
is very
dare
clear.
You?
When you
How
cross
absolutely
the border
dare you, sir?
illegally,
That's so crazy.
There's a word for that.
That's so crazy. People are insane.
Yeah.
People are insane. God. That's unbelievable.
That's a classic right there. Did you just want a child?
Oh yeah, 5K is pick the next game that we play. So if you wanna save your points for that, you're welcome to do that.
But you can't donate 5K at a time. You can only donate 2,000.
No. You can donate as many as you want to all these other different rewards. Like you can pay 5K to pick a game.
So contributing towards the final thing is you don't get anything else.
Yeah, you can only contribute 2,000 a day towards the community challenge. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Wah, wah. That's so crazy. That is unbelievably crazy. Oh my god. Oh, scuba?
Did I just get?
Step tender, lad. This one's a rare catch indeed.
It's a Scottish snail.
The fabled farfish. Its tail is one riven with greed, soaked to the bone with tragedy. There are scant few far left on account of their succulent glands. But I do not intend to harvest the poor creature for its organs.
Rocket League so I can play with y'all.
Where did he go?
That would be fun.
Did he just
jump in that water?
I intend to bring it back to the saloon, where I might one day find him.
Playing matchmaker, huh? You found another fawfish before?
Way to go.
No, but fishing's about leaving the world better than you found it.
Better than you found it. Alright, we get it, scuba.
Yeah, Rocket League would be funny to play.
I never played Rocket League. Do you have that game?
I mean, it's free, so we could easily have it.
Yeah, with your speed.
Already at 3.8. That's exciting.
Oh my gosh. See, I can't tell which way is story because there were two ways I could have gone. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that.
It's okay, BD. We'll find another way.
There were two ways I could have gone.
I think there are like multiple ways to progress a story.
Right.
I think that's all that's indicating.
Right. Wait, we got it. Oh.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
Does Rocket League have multiplayer that you don't have to have Xbox Live for? That's interesting. If y'all play Rocket League, can my friends and I play with whoever's on stream? We'll see how the night goes. I do know that like people have said before, like Tyler and Emmanuel and Sam are super into Rocket League, and they've said that they want to play. And I don't know if there's like a like party size limitation or whatever. So the amount of people that we have on stream might already exceed that party size. But if we're able to, yeah, it'd be super cool to incorporate people who are watching into the stream. I think that'd be fun.
I think we are like Fortnite. If Fortnite happens, we would. You said play Fortnite with me.
Yeah, I mean, sure. People are welcome to join our party or whatever. Although I might make it to where, like on the, we mute the PlayStation Network and we only go through Discord, just because, hey, I don't know what y'all's situations are like at your houses, and I don't even really know all of y'all. And I'd wanna vet people before we just like put them on stream, like, right, in our party. Did you see that like Ninja had like a Discord server?
Yeah,
that Speed leaked. What the heck? That had like Drake in it.
Yeah,
and
that was pretty crazy.
Who else? Like a bunch of other like Kendrick Lamar was in it. Like crazy amounts of people, like huge famous people were in this Discord server. And I didn't even see like the way that Speed leaked it on the stream, but the way that people were talking about it made it sound like he like did it on purpose, like it wasn't even accidental.
From what I saw, it seemed like it was accidental,
okay,
but also I think he's done that before. I think he just seems like he's kind of careless, like
right,
isn't careful.
I mean, he almost killed himself with elephant toothpaste. So,
really,
have you not seen that?
No,
we're watching another YouTube video.
I know he was doing something with Mark Rober, or was it?
He is doing that with Mark Rober now. He's doing the elephant toothpaste thing because he made elephant toothpaste in his room, and it releases like hydrogen sulfide gas. Like it's like toxic gas to breathe. And he makes like a huge amount of it in his room, and it like almost kills him. He has to go to the hospital.
Yeah, it can't. Like you're not supposed to touch it, right?
It creates a lot of heat whenever you make large quantities of it, and so you're not supposed to touch it because of that reason. But it's not like toxic to touch. It produces. I can't remember what the gas is. It's not like toxic gas, but it's gas that you can't breathe. It's what like you start to suffocate.
Like if you carbon monoxide or
something like that.
Careful thought.
Pause it real quick.
Pause it.
Yeah, since we're at story stuff, I don't want to miss story stuff. We got to watch this clip real quick. Because this is wild. Disclaimer: this experiment was done in a professional environment with medics on scene. Yeah, right. No, it was not. I guess like this guy is supposed to be the medic.
I've seen elephant toothpaste videos.
It is. He almost kills himself.
It's a huge amount.
He really almost kills himself. And so because he did this, that's why he's on Mark Rober's channel.
He's trying to
doing it like safe. Yeah.
You have to do it. Yep.
Like that was like that's the joke is like.
I'm gonna be honest. I really enjoy Mark Rober videos.
Oh, Mark Rober is great.
He's a
Mark
great
Rober is
content
unbelievable.
Creator. Yeah, I love the little bit of tarp they're using.
Yeah. Like it's a lot. Look at all the gas in the room.
Oh my fucking god!
Okay.
He's not doing it. Wait, yo. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like,
get out.
Like it fills his entire house, and he comes back. He comes back to the stream.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And is like dying.
I
want. He goes to the emergency room after this.
Side and shit, trying to help him.
It's wild. He's insane. So yeah, not a notoriously cautious person. Is the point?
Can want be a sound? Want.
It's got to be something from the stream.
Yeah.
We can't just like start just making sound effects out of everything in the world.
Hey,
that's no fun.
Hey,
don't
have that attitude with me.
Okay. He's called Speed. Are you asking if he's called Speed, or are you telling
he's
me?
On Speed?
He might be on. He's not. But his channel's name is iShowSpeed. Yeah. His channel's name is iShowSpeed. And like I said, he's crazy and, you know, kind of problematic, like, as well.
Yeah.
Did you see those videos of him, like, making fun of, like, Chinese people at at the World Cup? Where he was, like, yelling, like, konnichiwa in their face. Like, just being really dumb and obnoxious.
Okay, yes, I agree. He's way too young to be as, like... He got famous so... He got so famous... And he's like 19 or something, 18 maybe. I'm pretty sure he's really young. And like we let people get too famous, you know.
Yo, people are being crazy in the comments on YouTube.
On what?
This lady, I mean, I don't know if it's a lady or not. This person, I say lady because their handle is the one and only Y Empress.
So,
Empress.
something is behind the abyss.
But
it's giving women.
That's right. I'll plan it. Well, I hope it's worth all this effort.
They say on the God of War stream that we put on the YouTube channel, they say, too much talking, too many jokes, not paying attention to story. Why would you record this? It makes me so sad. I was so happy at first when I saw this, but I should have known it was too good to be true. Like,
is this someone that's following you? Or?
Who the hell promised you that I was like not going to have commentary during this gameplay? I mean, I can understand the criticism that, you know, we do like talk a lot over the game, but I think our commentary is fun.
That's is that the one where we which one is
no
that?
That's the God of War one with me and Dave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the full that's the first full God of War stream. But yeah, especially the second half of David's second God of War stream is insane, and anybody who came to that stream for God of War content, I'm quite sure would be disappointed because it got wild on David's God of War.
Your
stream.
channel, we were talking about this before you started. It's not necessarily a
right.
We're not gamers.
Not a gamer channel. I mean, like we could be if we like wanted to be. But I think that the majority of people who follow us are like our friends, who are not necessarily the most like into video game content per se. They're like into hanging out with us, and this is like a proxy way of being able to do that. In a way of like being able to like connect and hang out together. But yeah, like obviously the primary focus here is not to give you riveting like gameplay commentary and content. A lot of this is kind of like you said, like podcast with like video game, like it's almost like Subway Surfers in the background.
It's like if you watch Subway Surfers videos, or no, it's like you're watching something else and then Subway Surfers.
But like we talk a lot, like exactly what we're doing right now. We'll talk a lot over like portions of the game like this.
Yeah.
That don't really need like I don't think I'm being disruptive to the story in this moment. And generally, whenever like big story stuff happens, you know, at least I try to be a little more quiet because I'm interested in the story. I want to see the actual progression of the story.
Exactly.
But it was just funny that they were so hurt by the fact that we talked in their comment in the video.
How dare you?
They were so excited, but they should have known that it was too good to be true. like there's lots of God of War channels. You can go watch God of War. That's not exactly what we're out here to do.
Okay, I think I'm
but
gonna.
I am gonna.
It's like a little puzzle.
I'm gonna respond to this person for sure.
What are you gonna say?
Hold on, let me write it first, and then I'll read you what I respond with. But one, hey, it's good to respond to people. You should do that. Two, hopefully, we can start like some kind of conversation about how we can improve our content in the future, because I mean I'm looking to improve legitimately, but also hey, if we start a conversation, there's like 5 extra comments on this video now. That helps us get in the algo.
You and your algo.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is a really interesting puzzle. So these little orbs, if I put one in here, okay. That does something. Right, so you're trying to get it to start to build a bridge, and there's one up there that'll build another bridge. If I take this, I'm gonna carry it. He is speed.
Yeah, that's old. That was Joseph talking about. He was identifying that was iShow speed on the video that we just watched.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I did that correctly. Oh, what? Oh, it's only temporary. Interesting. So for some... Oh, interesting. Gosh, this is such a good game.
I see.
So because of that little spark thing, it's temporary. So I had to run across.
You better go fast. Oh.
I'm really enjoying this.
It does do puzzling really well.
So I can also I see wall running stuff over there to get to this side.
Yep.
I'm just wondering. Oh, that is yeah. Okay. What the? Oh yeah. Golly, there's just so much. I don't know which way to go. Chamber of Reason. Interesting. I wonder if there's multiple ways to get here, or if I should try and do them all.
Weren't we all once? The question is, how will he overcome it?
Got a scan? Good job.
Yeah. Interesting.
Looks old. So
Okay.
you might want to take a look at this.
So I just went that way to get a... Okay, so if I... Okay, this one isn't sparking, so this one should just do a solid continuous path. Okay. So I need another orb. Oh, no. Okay, well... So me wall running will get me back to that side.
Okay, I said, LOL, sorry you were disappointed. Our content is a lot more commentary focused than gameplay focused, especially when David is on stream. But we go back and forth, like we just streamed Baldur's Gate, and that stream was a lot more gameplay focused. Do you think people would watch more if we dialed back our commentary? I'm always looking to improve the channel. I think that sounds very understanding.
You're such a nice guy. I'd have been like, if you don't like it, get
GTFO?
GTF. Whoa, Blaine.
What?
I didn't say all that.
I mean, what do you think that stands for?
Get the frick out.
Yeah. What did you think it stands for?
Well, it really... Is this a trick question? I didn't make the acronym.
Notice how I ended my response with a question, enticing further response and conversation. That's how you do it. You gotta grow the channel.
Okay, so it wants me to go this way. I can't make that jump. How do I get across there? If you know how I can get across here, please tell me.
Just jump it.
I can get that ball.
Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, no, this is going to kill us. Yeah, wow. we died.
Okay. Obviously.
Most people die whenever they jump from like a 40-foot height.
Well, a Jedi isn't most people, Blaine.
Okay.
I'm lost right here. Maybe I get that ball? No.
Hopefully that person commenting means that God of War stream is back in the algo. Because it surfed for a little bit.
Did it pop off?
It did, just ever so slightly. And it'd be awesome if it was surfing again. No, really. Doesn't seem
So
like
I'm
it.
lost right here. It's putting a little thing, telling me to go this way. Unless, okay, I have gone up there. I don't know what that is. What's that over there? I need a ball. Okay, I wonder if I can wall run with this. Oh.
Where the heck did Chad go?
No, I need to put it back. I need to put it back.
What's the last video game you played? Chat. The very last video game you played, and what'd you think of it? How'd you like it?
Look, this is cool. I'm gonna be honest. So there's only 2 places to get the orbs.
Okay.
And I can grab this. Like, grab that one because I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
I can put it right there.
You did say that you were playing Spider-Man 2. What do you think of it so far? You say it's great, but that sounds kind of vague.
Okay, so Robbie, I have a question for you as well. Apparently, is it what's this Spider-Man called in Spider-Man 2? Insomnia or something?
Oh, this is a pretty big spoiler. I think you're about to say. Right.
Did I?
I know, but I think the thing that you're gonna say is a big spoiler.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Well, then I'm not gonna say it, of course. But I really don't know anything about the game. I haven't played it. I've seen a couple TikToks.
We played it. We started playing it with Manuel on stream.
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
How was the?
And it's like there's a lot of it on the channel if you want to go back and you want to watch it on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And it was great. We played a whole lot of it and had a great time with it. But now freaking Manuel moved. And
where did they move?
Manuel's in Katie now.
What?
Yeah.
Since when? I didn't know this.
Since like last week. It was a pretty sudden transition. He has a job now as a salesman for some big company. And
I'm not happy about that.
I know. And I don't know what their situation is. I think he's like doing like a thing where he stays there during the week and he comes back with like Hannah during the weekend or something like that.
Do they live there or he just drives there every day?
I don't think that he drives there every day, but I think he stays there during the week. I don't know. I don't know what their situation is, so don't quote me on that or anything. But I do know that he is currently like working in Katy and is in Katy on a regular basis now. And so it's much more difficult for him to like make it back onto the stream, which is a sad day because I wanted to be able to play more Spider-Man content. I don't think we're going to be able to, at least not in the near future. It's done a really good job at making me want to do all the little stuff. It did do a really good job. Manual is a 100%er, and normally I don't have a whole lot of patience for that. But it really did not feel so like arduous. Like there were all of these really nice story bits and some of those side quests that were really beautiful. How far are you in the game, Robbie? Because I don't want to spoil anything for you.
I'm also like 100%. I like completing games.
Yeah.
Completely.
Just like an OCD thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's OCD or just yeah, it's like
I know a lot of people who are like, I paid like $60 for this game. I want to extract all the value out of it that I can.
Yeah, but I understand how that might not be okay. Appeal. Wait, okay. So I need another orb.
I'm just like not very good at video games.
Right, that we know.
I'm pretty far. I only have like 5 main story missions left. So did you do Howard's Pigeons? Does that mean anything to you? A side quest about Howard's Pigeons?
No.
What was I saying? I'm bad at video games, and so 100%ing like takes me a long time, and I just don't have the patience to do it. But also, I'm way more about like experiencing the story of the game, and the 100%ing like is too much a diversion from the actual story that I get. I get bored with like doing something that's not directly pushing the story forward.
Sure.
And so like I don't play a whole lot of video games that aren't heavily story based, because that's my primary interest in most video games.
See, like I just went back for a little perk thing, like not a perk, like just a little item in a canister, because you can see at the bottom, like if you found everything.
Ooh, that's cool.
So
100% explored. That's very satisfying.
So this room right here is it. So I thought this would be a story mode room, but it's really just at the end of it I got a perk.
Well, there were some subtle, like, there were some Jedi voices that were talking about backstory stuff that was a little story-ish. Literally just did that one. Devastating, Robbie.
Pretty sure. Wait.
Devastating. And so, like, that's one of those things
literally
that,
just
like,
did what one?
The story about Howard's pigeons. Do you care about me spoiling it?
No, I don't have a PS5, but I'm not the only person.
Chad, I'm going to spoil one of the small side quests in Spider-Man 2. So
we're at 4K, by the way.
You might want to.
We're like almost halfway there.
4K.
Donations.
Oh, whoa! That's exciting.
I need to get over here.
Yeah. What percentage is that? 37%.
4K
so yeah,
is not 37%.
Maybe mute your 4. Where does it go? Yeah, I don't know why it says. Oh well, I think it's rounding it up. It's 3,782.
Stand, please.
And so 3,782 of 10,000 is 37%. But so yeah, mute us if you don't want this small part of Spider-Man 2 spoiled. But
I really don't want to kill that thing again.
It was unbelievably devastating and such like a beautiful like arc in the first Spider-Man game, the first Insomniac Spider-Man game. You have these side quests with this homeless man named Howard, and he tends to a coop of pigeons, and they're like his best friends. They're like homing pigeons, and he takes care of them, and they do missions around the city. And I can't remember what the issue is like in the first game. Like either they're under attack or they keep on getting lost or something. And so as Spider-Man, that's what me and Manuel have a whole conversation about this. And again, hey,
Manuel
go watch the
Manuel and
I. Whatever. Go watch the YouTube channel because you can hear a lot of that conversation. Like there is a video for the Howard's Pigeons story, but it like a big thing that we talked about is how Spider-Man is such a like small individual basis hero where like he has like individual relationships with people all over the city. You know, like he's a very like man of the people kind of superhero, whereas like Superman is like a god. And it has difficulty relating and empathizing with the characters that he is working to better their lives. Batman is a recluse and like the victim of trauma, and so he has difficulty relating to the characters that he's working to like work for justice on the behalf of. Spider-Man it empathizes and relates to the people in a very relational way, and one of the things that demonstrates that really well is like the Howard's Pigeon story, where Howard's just a homeless man in New York City, but he needs Spider-Man's help, and Spider-Man doesn't consider him to be not worth his time. And so Spider-Man takes time out of his day to like help him get all his pigeons together, get them in their coop and everything. It's really sweet.
Oh gosh.
In the second game, Howard develops some illness and is like, my pigeons, I don't want them to be without me. And it's like time for me to go. And he has this big like beautiful monologue about like understanding when it's your time and when you have to like leave the people you care about. And he wants Spider-Man to find a home for his pigeons where they'll be happy and free. And we go and we find a home for the pigeons, and we come back to Howard, and he's died. He's being like ushered off in an ambulance. And it's this really beautiful character moment that like informs the relationship that Spider-Man has with people, but it's also like talking about like death and acceptance of death and caring for loved ones beyond the grave, and like there's just a whole lot of themes that are wrapped up in that, and it's this completely like unnecessary side quest that you don't have to do. Those are the best kind of side quests. Like I would 100% a game if it meant every little side quest that I was doing was another little eddy of story.
Sure.
But that's usually not the way that things go. And so I will concur with you, Joseph. Yeah, I've heard that Spider-Man 2 is fantastic. Unfortunately, it's a PS5 exclusive. I will concur that Spider-Man 2 is fantastic simply because it tells a really, really compelling story in a lot of really different, in a lot of really diverse and varied ways. Beyond just like the mainstream narrative, which even of itself, I only got to the point where the main story is incredible. A big tiger, Robbie. Does that mean anything to you? A big tiger.
Y'all finished the game?
We did not. We played. I think we played like 40% of it.
How do you know
like
so much about it?
We played through a considerable portion of it.
Okay.
Like I said, I think it was like 40% or so.
Gotcha. So the Howard stuff are like that's completed. That's not like later in the game that you finish.
Yeah, it's relatively early, but it's a side quest. I think you can do it at any time, which is why Robbie, who is now far past the tiger, has just now done the Howard's Pigeons story. We did Howard's Pigeons before we ever got to the tiger. It's like you can do it anytime or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, Tiger was wild, and so that whole narrative of like Kraven is really interesting, and why he's doing what he's doing.
Oh my gosh!
And the way that that's a big vulture.
Can't cut it free.
The way that it unfolds, like the mysteries of his Kraven's identity and like what he's doing in the city, is really cool and really interesting. The stuff with Tombstone was really cool too. Like the way that like Tombstone has like progressed as a character. To become like a more meaningfully contributing member of society, and like his struggle to like stay honest and stay clean, is cool. Like I said, it's just Harry gets on my nerves, but like Harry, the MJ stories, the MJ sections
is Harry
are cool.
Not bad in this version?
Not
yet, at least.
The point where we were in the story, we never saw him bad, so I don't know. But there were several elements of the narrative that indicated maybe that might be something that happened, but I'm not sure. All the ex-villain stuff is cool. Mysterio was fun. Dr. Connors was sad too. Like Dr. Connors, like trying to the same way, like be clean. Like he doesn't want to be a part of this and everything. Tombstone, they all have great arcs. That's true. I never really saw enough of Mysterio's story to see a lot of arc from Mysterio. But the Tombstone arc and the Doctor and the Lizard, I think is his name usually. Both of those arcs were really, really cool, really interesting. It was just a really well told story, and the game was gorgeous. Like the gameplay of like being Spider-Man and swinging through the city.
Yeah,
really, really cool.
I played a little bit at Robbie's. It's
very clean, very smooth.
Yeah, seems like a great game for anyone that owns a PS5.
Oh no! No! When did our lightsaber become purple?
I just changed it.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the purple is cool.
Yeah, I like the purple.
Did you know that the purple lightsaber is completely Samuel L. Jackson's idea?
I did. I saw like a video on that. That's
that his lightsaber was originally going to be blue, and Samuel L. Jackson was like, "No way, I'm not going to be just like another Jedi. Make my lightsaber purple."
And because he's Samuel L. Jackson, he can do that. Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Okay. F word. F word. F word.
F word. Golly.
Frick.
That's the word that we're referring to.
Oh gosh, I hate that little animal.
This is far from.
I don't even know if I need to kill it. I just want to. Ooh, what's over there?
What about anybody else in the chat? Anybody else play any good games recently? I know Twitch Clip said he played Minecraft.
Hey, I love Minecraft.
Do you play Minecraft with like friends, Twitch Clip, or just like on your own?
Okay, here we go. You think I can avoid it, or?
I'm sure you can just run past him.
I don't.
But hey, if you really want to kill him, kill him. Oh, he's chasing us. God, he sounds horrifying down there.
Lane, is that your biggest fear?
So Bigfoot is my biggest fear.
If your kids were in your house and that thing walked through the door, do you leave your children? You shouldn't have to think about it. No, I think that's one of those things you usually don't have to think about.
I don't think that, like, if you're talking about Bigfoot, I don't think Bigfoot would give me enough time to make the decision. I think Bigfoot would just murder me and everyone that I love.
Well, imagine.
And desiccate our corpses.
What's that?
The array
shiny
into that central tower. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
See how I'm
hit it.
I'm assuming I'll be able to wield the power to, like. What happens if I just throw this at something?
You might lose it. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, that scared me.
Oh, I just lost it.
You yeeted it.
I hit it like a baseball.
Oh, whoa.
Where did it go?
We got some lurkers in the chat. 9 viewers and just Robbie in the chat. What's going on, buddies? Don't be lurking. Tell me what video game you played recently.
They can lurk.
Tell me what video game you played recently, or if you haven't played a video game recently, tell me what movie you've seen recently. What the best movie was that you saw recently. I like how you said, and everyone that I love, like Bigfoot has some personal beef with you and is willing to go through the work to track down your entire family.
I think Blaine believes that.
My hands are full. I platinum Spider-Man 2. Well, okay.
Okay, Mr. Platinum.
Wise guy. Golly, gotta get all fancy. What are your hands full with? What? What? What?
What do you mean what?
Whenever I say you made it weird, that's what I'm referring to.
What did I make?
Nobody thought that was weird except for you.
What did I do?
Okay. Just play over there, just sit over there and be like, ooh, screws? I don't think you're supposed to, like, have big fistfuls of screws in your hands.
See, I'm assuming I'll be able to wield the power of. Ooh, see what's that green thing?
What power?
What's down there?
Wield what power? What are you talking about?
To like so that this thing that's burning like a hole, like there's that kind of stuff is everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So like I'm assuming eventually I'll be able to like use that.
It is insane. We've been playing this game for like 2 hours now.
Uh-huh. Don't say I haven't done anything.
We have done nothing. We haven't made one iota of progress.
What do you mean? This is a huge world.
This is a huge world. I didn't expect I mean, like it's so big that it's making me think that like the majority of this game is set on this planet.
Right. We've only explored 25% of this planet.
Yeah, that's crazy. So maybe like what I'm expecting, like my clue for significant story progress would be once we go to a different planet. But I guess we're not going to do that.
Yeah,
like in the first game, we were hopping all over. What are you building, Cameron? You said that you were putting together a crib on Thursday night, and you said you were putting up like cameras and stuff. But I thought you finished that.
See, I don't even know where to go. Is this a thing I can grab? Well,
okay. Yep. Here. Or we can just die.
One way to go. What am I missing? Where am I supposed to go?
We're getting pretty close. We're still at 37%, buddies. Don't forget to contribute to the community challenge.
If you
want
want
to see us play Fortnite.
us to play Fortnite, that can happen. I was just going the wrong way. I was. Hey, get off.
Also, just in case, I don't know why I'm pushing the YouTube channel so heavily tonight, but I'm pushing the YouTube channel.
What?
Empress responded.
What did Empress say?
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. What am I doing here? I need to do this. So anything that we need to know right Lord. Don't need that. Here you go, buddies. If in case you wanted the YouTube channel link, there's the YouTube channel, and you can go subscribe if you want.
Hold R1 and press 0 to confuse the large creatures.
Ooh. And there is a whole bunch of content on that channel. Basically, all it is chopped up clips of the streams.
Let's stop here.
But like, we have all the Spider-Man content on there. We have all the God of War content on there. We got all the Overcooked content on there. Will's first Fallen Order stream. I mean, a Jedi Survivor stream is on there.
That could be trouble.
There's a lot of content.
Wait, what was it I got?
So if you ever need to like catch up on some stuff, you can do that over there on the YouTube channel. They responded just to give you like a feel for the interaction. Too much talking, too many jokes, not paying attention to the story. Why would you record this? It makes me so sad. I was so happy at first when I saw this, but I should have known it was too good to be true.
Isn't that what she said the first time?
That's right. And then I said, LOL, sorry you were disappointed. Our content is a lot more commentary focused than gameplay focused, especially when David is on stream. But we go back and forth. Like we just streamed Baldur's Gate, and that stream was a lot more gameplay focused. Do you think people would watch more if we dialed back our commentary? I'm always looking to improve the channel. IDK, well, good luck to you. Okay. They wished us luck. Were you listening to any of that?
Sorry, I'm finding the biggest dang...
It's just a rhinoceros. We fought these rhinoceroses a lot. Oh, this one does seem bigger, though.
I
And
think
he's glitching us again. Whoa! He's
it's like a
stuck.
It's like in a museum. That wasn't.
Oh my god!
Like a museum.
It's like a museum to him.
Okay, someone has to do.
It is funny that Cassie decided out of all spots she wanted to sit in front of your feet.
Look at those.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that.
It's kind of kind of sucks.
Why?
It's a museum to him.
Hello.
He's like, you know what? We haven't seen in a while.
So
Honey,
God.
let's go see the axes again.
I'm so happy that like the this gameplay is on just enough for Robbie to be able to comment like right whenever we need him, because like I don't know, when I think I have it in the background, it's like oh, he's not actually listening, but he is. He's very much listening because that was quick.
Why do you say that Cassie is like it's not a good thing that she's sitting there?
Oh, I want to extend my feet, my long legs.
I can move her.
No,
Cassie.
No, you are evil.
I always like whenever she sits like that because it makes me feel like a wise old professor reading a book in his study with his dog laying at the fireplace.
Yeah,
like
sure.
It gives me that vibe.
Yeah, it's the only time you'll ever feel wise, I'm sure.
Oh man.
I'm really enjoying this game.
I'm really enjoying the fact that you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying this game, but also playing Fortnite was so chaotic.
Playing Fortnite was so chaotic.
Do you think people like chaos more?
Chaos is usually more entertaining, I will say that.
Well,
But hey, I'm not saying I'm having fun playing Jedi Survivor.
All right, I'm gonna get some
and
Jedi
people have
before
not.
church
People
in the
have
morning.
not.
Good luck continuing to pretend to play this game.
Wow.
I don't understand that. But.
Wow. Uh-oh.
I don't know what else to say. Seer, I thought...
No, you didn't think.
Flashback?
You perceived a threat and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a Republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us.
Okay.
But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
What about this encounter reminded us of that?
Because we could have killed it, but now by reacting like this, we're befriending it. And now
time to fight.
Cal can glide.
Oh, we tamed him. We got a glider, like a
in Fortnite.
Zelda. Oh, or like in Fortnite.
Now this is more my speed.
Oh, am I supposed to?
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta steer him, buddy. He's kind of Minoc-like. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, I can go up. Oh, can I? Oh.
This is beautiful.
I messed up.
Yep. Oh, yep. This is. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Run.
No, it's. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Okay.
Okay, I need to go there.
Oh yeah. Okay. There we go.
I don't know how to go up. Okay, maybe I do.
I'll get the hang of this.
You gotta go. Yep. You can't hit any of the obstacles.
Well, this is hard, Blaine, because it's like inverted from every.
Okay.
I feel it's like sinking so fast.
It was not sinking this fast earlier. Ha! 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 That was lucky.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? I feel like it's not.
Can I get a stim, buddy?
No, it's not close to where I'm supposed to go.
Where are you supposed to go?
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, yeah. You see him die?
Oh God. Okay.
Why is there still intense music?
Because there's a whole bunch of stormtroopers over here.
Oh, okay. That's so cool.
Oh, yep.
Oh my God, he's just the coolest.
He's a goner.
Oh, I did not.
Yep, we're good.
I wonder what time is it?
It is 10 o'clock.
Hey, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
I wonder how much I'm gonna regret in the morning.
That's true. When do we need to wrap up by? Because you got to be to the church relatively soon.
Well,
I mean, relatively early.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's soon-ish. It's like in 18 hours.
This entire structure is the array. But what's it for?
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Come on, no, please.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, they killed me. I don't. It sinks so fast. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
You are probably like 150 pounds.
Bobby.
Okay, I'll look. Nice job.
Okay, so okay. What's this gonna do?
Whoa!
What did it do?
Oh, I thought it started spinning. Yeah.
It's trying to. What?
Yeah. Maybe you gotta hold it now. Oh, whoa, there it goes. Okay.
So it's breaking that. Well, we want to do all of them.
That, yeah. And the bugs don't like it.
So now I think this is...
Oh, we freed the vulture.
That did the trick. Let's move.
Move where? That way? Wait, I feel like this is a shortcut now.
It didn't go.
Why doesn't it go that way?
I mean, you can climb up on that thing right there.
Oh. I don't know why I would... Okay.
No, you can go back. Go back on behind you. You can climb up that way.
Well,
that's the way that the thing is.
That says it's blocked.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna say...
Do you think that's an intruder?
Lock tight.
Gotcha.
But I think now we have a shortcut to... But I wonder if I should heal up.
Healing always sounds better than not healing.
Good point.
High Republic data disk.
Okay.
See what has some use for it.
data disk. Should I heal?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, I already read that.
You know what, Will? Like I said, we technically, if we wanted to get crazy, I was just kind of experimenting with the community challenge thing. If you want to play Fortnite, we can play Fortnite. But I don't want to.
Should we finish this quest we're on right now?
Yeah, that sounds good. Get to like a stopping point in the story.
So, because we'll see how quickly we can get up there. We're getting closer.
Whoa! Oh, Stormtrooper's back. Oh.
See if he dies.
Yeah. God.
I really enjoyed that.
Awful. It's like whenever those ants kill all those people in Indiana Jones.
Going the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was wondering. I was thinking.
The effect is cool too.
Oh,
like the
speaking
way
of
that
Indiana
they're
Jones.
out of focus. Oh, you have an Indiana Jones shirt on. I didn't even notice that.
Of course you didn't. It's fine.
I gotta say, the purple lightsaber. It's an improvement.
Is it a good choice?
Yeah, it looks cool. Especially like it complements our cool like warm green aesthetic.
Sure. Are you leading in the morning wheel? I sure am.
I wonder how long they were stuck in this stuff.
Cameron is aghast that you would play
He didn't
video
say
games.
that.
Play video games.
You don't know that's what he's gonna say.
So
Oh, wait.
late at night, while you're leading in the morning. What are y'all singing tomorrow?
Do you want to know our set list?
I mean, or you could just not tell me what you're singing tomorrow.
Well, I'll tell you. Gosh. We're singing "House of the Lord." You know, that's one. It's like it's pretty good. It's one of those that I think the older people like it. You know.
Which I don't remember how that one goes.
There's joy in the house of the Lord.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know worship music very well.
I don't think you like that one.
I'm not a huge fan of the worship genre.
Oh, well, I guess you're going to hell.
That one's gonna be a sound.
I guess you're going to hell. Is it sound now?
Just the way that. Oh well, I guess you're going to hell. It's all so the same. It feels so inbred to me.
Incel?
No, that's a different thing. You're thinking incest?
My gosh, no, I'm not.
Well, I said inbred, which is implying incest, and then you said incel.
Why would you think I'm thinking of incest?
Which is involuntary celibate, which is a different thing. than inbred, because incest and inbreeding go together. And you said a word that sounds like incest.
I'm confused why there's a thing telling me to go there. I'm wondering how I get up here.
If you click on it, will it give you like a little path?
Oh look, wait, I need to go there.
Blaine. God. Worship music is not congruent with quality of spiritual health or maturity.
Do I have to kill this guy?
Neither is it a reflection upon the manifestation of the worshipfulness of your relationship with God.
I literally moved out of the way.
Run away from him.
Blaine,
run away from him.
Blaine, shush. I don't like that thing.
What I mean by whenever I say that was a lot of big words, just saying you don't like sing.
Me no like sing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not generally. That is true. That I'm just not a huge like music person. Like I don't even listen to music like in the car. Even though like I mean, you know, I like a good song as much as the next guy, but worship music especially. The reason why I say that it feels inbred is I bet David wouldn't have called himself a dancer. Still danced. He also played a chord, and it pleased the Lord. Remember that story?
I'm confused.
Okay, well, he's too focused on the game to get my jokes.
I see the bird.
Well, we don't see the bird because we released it.
No, do you see the bird there?
No. There's a bird?
Way down there.
What?
Way back there. It's the one that flies us places?
Oh, yeah, the Myriad bird. I do see that now.
I'm missing something. The direction thing tells me to go there.
I'm not saying that like music isn't a really important and meaningful way to express worship. Certainly, music is. Oh, yep. Or well, we're dying now. We're gonna die. We're dead. We died.
I'm just confused. Look, do you see this thingy? It's telling me to go there.
That's what it's saying.
I went there.
Are you sure that's what it's saying?
No. I'm not sure.
Maybe you need to turn. Maybe you need to turn the thing more.
It's telling me go there.
Climb up that wall. Door.
I climbed up the wall.
How do you know it's telling you to go there and not that it's just denoting that there is a door there?
No, because that's like, that's always your, like, where to go. Oh, maybe I somehow get over there.
Okay. Nope, there's bugs. There's bugs. Now we're dead again.
Well.
Music is an incredibly meaningful and important way of expressing worship. Certainly not the only. And certainly not the most effective, and not the least effective.
Is it
I think
certainly
that
not the most effective? Like, certainly not.
You're saying that worshiping by singing is the most effective way to express worship.
No, but I don't.
That's what I mean whenever I say.
Can you say it's certainly not? I feel like it's like you can't say either.
I would say biblically.
Okay.
A far more effective manifestation of worship to God, the God of justice and righteousness, is the establishment of justice and righteousness in a community before singing songs about justice and righteousness. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I wouldn't say that singing songs about justice and righteousness are the most meaningful expression of worship, because I would say biblically the most meaningful expression of worship is the pursuit of the principles and ideals of God, both individually and communally. Would you agree with that statement?
Yeah. I mean, it's, I don't, yeah.
This is also a pretty subjective argument as well.
That's more of where I was thinking. It feels subjective.
And I'm not saying that it's not subjective by saying that it's not the most meaningful form of worship. I think that some people might experience the act of worship most by singing,
right,
songs. But I would say biblically, your mic is also not pointed at you anymore.
Sorry.
Thank you. I would say biblically, scripturally, to me, it looks like, according to the way that I interpret scripture, there are far more important ways that God puts forward first to be worshiping of who He is and what He represents than singing songs. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
But certainly singing, like the singing of songs, especially songs that are that strongly invoke. Hello.
How did it wake up? I didn't do anything.
I think that singing songs, especially songs that strongly invoke feelings of gratitude and humility, are certainly important ways to rectify our standing in front of God and to express values that God represents, both individually and communally. So singing songs is important and great, and some people might experience what it means to have a relationship with God most viscerally when singing those songs. That's not the case for me. I would say, personally speaking, the way that I experience relationship with God is experienced least when communally or individually singing music.
And that definitely
is completely subjective.
That is certainly
100% completely subjective. I don't want to delegitimize or devalue in any way. Like I said, I think it's a really important. That was a smart. Oh, never mind. I was going to compliment you on how cool that was that you still retained it, but now you lost it.
Did it go back to where? Yeah.
I'm not trying to devalue or delegitimize in any way the act of musical worship. But I think that especially in our contemporary evangelical culture, there is a lot of emphasis placed upon an emotional experiencing of a relationship with God on an individual level. There's a lot of emphasis placed there, and not a lot of emphasis placed upon manifesting the values and principles of God in a communal level. Which is why you get to places where church life and church community and church culture becomes very individually centric instead of communally centric. And so I think a lot of the ways that we do worship, especially worship music contemporarily today, kind of is both is a manifestation of the incorrect ways that we manifest the kingdom of God in the communities that we have today.
Yeah,
and so I
understand that.
I become frustrated with the institution, especially going even further than that. Especially because the institution of worship music today is so overly consumerized, is so capitalistic, is so personality driven. That I mean, all the worship music industry is today is a replication of the modern capitalistic music industry for evangelical audiences, and it is just as predatory and just as exploitative and just as abusive to the people who are trapped in that system as
You did say not to. You started by saying, "I'm certainly not trying to."
I'm not trying to delegitimize.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to delegitimize worship music, or people who experience a relationship with God most when worshiping musically. Hold on, I'm gonna pause my argument there. But that's an important thing. I'm not trying to delegitimize that.
No, yeah.
But I'm gonna re-clarify my statements that you might have misinterpreted after we experience this bit of story.
So now I'm misinterpreting. No, it's fine.
I'm just saying, because you repeated back to me something that doesn't sound like what I was trying to communicate.
Right.
Ooh? A girlfriend? A frozen girlfriend?
What?
Welcome to Tanalore.
Oh, not a girlfriend. Oh, maybe.
It's beautiful.
Is this a memory we're
Remind me not to
experiencing?
let you name the next world we
No,
discover.
wait, Chloe.
Give it time. You didn't like
Time's
me much
up.
first
No, wait,
either.
Chloe.
Jury's still out.
Are you ordering it or am I ordering it?
Oh, what are we ordering?
Do you want wings?
Hard to believe this
From where?
powerhouse was hiding on just the other side of the abyss.
I would say it's just wings, which is freaking good.
Come on.
But Chloe likes
I want
buffalo.
to show you something.
Renowned
You don't have
Jedi
to give me
Knight
wings.
Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an
But if you
uncharted
wanted
world.
to. if I did, for
How
whatever reason.
I can't eat wings like while gaming.
Without your guidance,
Buffalo.
I'd never made it here in one
You can if you get boneless.
Oh,
I can't have
Careful
boneless on my
now.
diet.
Well, someone might think you've learned
What?
humility.
It's like in flour. I can't have flour or really anything fried.
Sad day. Well, I don't want to eat in
We
front
just
of you. if you're not
talked
gonna
over
eat.
all of no.
I
Glenn, you
know.
can eat.
Uh,
I've been doing this diet for a month. The amount of people that have eaten something way worse than wings.
Well, I know, but that makes me feel bad that I
No,
would,
my
I would
goodness,
eat food
no.
and you wouldn't and you wouldn't get to partake.
You can. No, I don't need a Red Bull.
I don't think Buffalo Wild
They
Wings
do have
serves-
Red Bulls.
Oh, they do. Oh,
I think
It's
that's
just
interesting.
I feel like I've seen that, but now
I don't know if they'll give it to
now
you
if
through
they
DoorDash.
don't have
though.
Red Bull, that would be really awkward. Not. What am I supposed to do? I can't run or
My
anything.
thoughts exactly.
No, you don't have to give me wings. But if you got me wings,
Okay, let me clarify what I was saying. Do you really want wings? I will get wings,
no.
and I'll get bone-in.
I don't want to be the reason you do not get wings. So if that means you have to order me wings, then
I will eat wings and not like tempt you by
There are many worlds
getting you
that the
something
light
that
of
you
Jedi does
aren't
not
allowed to
reach.
eat.
No, yeah, I can
But I
have
can get you
bone-in
bone-in.
wings, but then
I'm going
it's
to
I
petition
can't
the High
Yeah.
Council to train
physically.
initiates here.
I mean, we could put them in the fridge. You can microwave them.
On Tanalore. But it can be so challenging to access. What if something were to go wrong?
Our temple will be a bastion.
No,
for
no,
the
no.
Order.
Chloe says they have teriyaki.
Here
Would
at
you
the
be able to have
Galactic
teriyaki on your diet?
They, why
The Abyss
did I?
blocks comm
Did
signals.
someone want teriyaki?
I don't know.
We'll have to invite a member of the
Will
Jedi
wants
Council
wings,
to
Cameron
visit
says.
in
No, I don't.
What do you want? What do you want?
Can you have cheese curds? No, I can't. I wish I could.
Chloe, those
Or fried pickles. No, I can't. I can have fried pickles if I pick off all the fried.
Hasty judgments.
Then it's just
Especially
pickles.
Master Rancesis.
My duel with the Gendai didn't take as long.
That's really funny. Can you have cheese curds? We're really actually supposed to have very minimal dairy, so deep fried cheese.
You had better learn.
That sounds just so good.
I'm so sorry, Will.
Can you have that one dessert they have that's really
So does
good?
the council. Trust them to do
I have no idea what's going on. Who's this guy?
I don't know. They're lovers, and they're waiting on the
Whoa.
council. They're waiting on the council to make some decision.
Oh.
The whole Jedi aren't allowed to have romantic relationships things is so stupid. It's one of the stupidest parts of the prequel.
Well, it's like celibacy. Like
I know,
in
that's
the
dumb.
church.
It's dumb.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, this guy's cool.
I feel like I'm about to beat him for a minute.
Oh.
Ooh, is this guy about to...
You're not here.
Uh-oh.
You're not supposed to be here.
He's not supposed to be able to see us.
Release me. Please.
Is that him?
That's him.
Yo.
Oh, he's missing an arm. Is that about to be a bad guy?
How long has he been in this tank?
You know his skin wrinkly.
Whoa. Okay, this is cool. This is a good game.
Okay, fine. I like the game.
Well, I think Chloe is hankering to order these wings.
Oh, order wings. If you got me like 5 spicy garlic,
He wouldn't be upset.
I wouldn't be upset. But then I'll also, of course, pay.
What's happening? Is he's some kind of alien? He's not human.
Who are you? I saw.
Actually, don't give me wings. I don't need them.
Oh my god.
I'm Cal.
I'll be good.
Okay.
Cal Kestis. And you must be Dagan Gera.
Yes, I am. You are a Jedi?
Well.
Yes.
Not officially. Has he been coronated?
But things have changed.
Do you get coronated as a Jedi?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the Jedi nerd.
A Sith Lord corrupted the Republic.
I think he was knighted in the last game.
Turned it into an empire. They destroyed the Order. They're hunting down those of us that are left.
What is happening?
Beep. Beep.
What?
Beep.
You're here
Hankering.
now. We can fight them. Together.
Oh, is he a guy from Solo? I think he's that kind of alien that Jarvis actor was in Solo.
I don't remember.
My man's kind of ripped.
Yeah, he's very ripped. And he's missing an arm, too.
I mean, that part of his body's not ripped.
Well, it's ripped off. The visuals of this game are just so insane.
Yeah.
I am back.
He's not good.
Oh yeah,
he is not
He
good.
said that kind of
The
menacingly.
Order is gone.
Uh-huh.
His eyes look like snake eyes.
I must return to Tanalor.
Tanalor. You know of Tanalor?
Aren't we on Tanalor?
What happened there?
I guess we're not.
How'd you
Nope.
run
Oh,
up here?
God, you scared the crap out of me.
We were invaded. I held them at bay as long as I could, but there were too many. The battle was horrific. Still, we weren't beaten. Not yet. Not until
Is
the
this about to be
Jedi
a
Council gave the order
fight?
to
Am I about to have a
abandon
big...
Tanalor and then refused to counterattack?
Uh-oh.
They gave up on it.
Yes. It was my discovery.
Is his face
My
lit?
home, and they just expected me to
Oh.
I refused to obey and was betrayed by the one I trusted most. No, stop!
Yo.
Oh, gosh. I'm not going to beat this guy.
Yo.
I'm not going to beat this guy.
What have you done?
He is super powerful.
Yo.
And he's... I don't want to kill him. Look at him. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Still green.
Get him. Oh god, oh god, oh, he's scary. He's scary, he's scary. Ouch, ouch.
I moved
Don't
out
let
of
him
that.
hit you.
He is hitting me.
Ugh. Ooh, nice, that was clean.
I'm about to die.
Oh!
No move!
Oh!
Such a pity.
Thought he was gonna say something else.
I thought he was...
Get him. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Move! I moved. I'm about to die. No! Cassie, please move. Cassie, please.
I'm hit.
Get him. Get him. Oh.
He killed me. He killed me.
He got us.
Ah, that's so disappointing. I wanted to win. I wanted to win that. I want to say bad words.
Okay. Okay, weirdo.
Frick.
Get him.
I'm gonna leave that there.
What is that?
It'll restore my health.
Oh. Oh.
Why resist?
Ouch. He's only got one arm, Will. Come on.
I realize that, but you only need one for a lightsaber.
You can't win.
Get him.
Is that it?
Ooh.
No!
Block, Will. Block. Block.
Blaine.
There we go. There we go. You gotta play defense and offense. Oh. Ooh. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, nice one. Ugh.
Trivial.
That was a sweet stimmy. Oh.
Stand and fight.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Weak.
Yikes.
That wretched order
Oh.
rue the day they betrayed me and
Uh-oh.
forsook Tanwar.
See, I thought when someone got hit with a lightsaber, they just immediately died.
Not whenever they're OP with the Force. Get him, Will.
Okay, I'm.
I shall make this.
No. We need a stimmy. We need a stimmy. Oh.
Nope, I missed that.
Oh. 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 Mm.
Still green.
Ow.
Meager.
Nice. Oh.
I will not be imprisoned again.
Don't die. He's so close.
Yo.
This is sick.
You dare stand against me?
Uh-oh. Oh.
I am not your enemy. We're all that's left. What happened to you?
What is happening?
Ravis. I should have known you would honor your oath.
Yo.
See, I almost killed him. So like, if he ends up being a bigger enemy later, I already killed him now. Unless he has like a bionic arm later, like the guy from the Avengers.
What is that? What is that?
Star Destroyer.
No, it's a big laser shooting that moon.
The key to Tanalor. The Kree of Mendagan? How could she entrust Tanalor to someone like him?
That was wild.
That was fun.
That was a crazy fight. He's a cool character.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyways, like I was saying,
Anywho's.
I criticized very sharply the worship music industry, which is a replication of the secular music industry with all of its same predatory behavior and capitalistic exploitation. And so it is a
Padawan was supposed to bring us closer,
fundamentally,
but all it did was divide our order. The council may have given up on you, but I know who you truly are, Dagon. Even if you yourself have forgotten.
Oh well.
She had such faith in him.
Sorry,
She
go
never
on.
had to see him fall to the dark side.
I didn't know.
It is a fundamentally anti-Christian institution.
Oh, I just did the same thing. I'm sorry.
It's a fundamentally anti-Christian organization. Like, musical artists do not own the rights to the works that they create. They do not see anywhere near a level of equitable return of the value that they
it's very
generate for
capitalized
the corporations. That's right. That's what I mean whenever I say like predatory and exploitative, in all the same ways that the secular music industry is.
Sure. Yeah.
So
the big production companies that,
and so the worship music industry not only is predatory and exploitative in all the same ways that the secular music industry is, but churches, like the number one supporter of the system that is predatory and abusive towards artists within that system. The number one supporter of that system is the churches who actively work to increase the power of the corporations and companies that own the rights to the music that these artists produce. And so churches, instead of working to enfranchise and empower individual artists to retain the value that they create from the art that they generate, churches frequently work to enfranchise and empower the very systems that are working to exploit those artists. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And so fundamentally, even though like some people, I'm not trying to delegitimize that in any way. Some people experience their relationship with God most fully whenever through musical worship. And that's great and that's important. I think that you should do that. I think that it would be great for us to evaluate the kind of music that we sing and the way that we support the artists that we do in such a way that can work towards enfranchising and empowering those artists who work within those systems and dismantle the systems that are exploitative and predatory towards those musical artists. Because I'm not saying anything that.
Do you have any like example like
I don't necessarily have
certain companies or
I don't necessarily
labels.
have specific examples, but I know enough of the industry.
I mean, I could possibly think of like, I don't know, like with Bethel having its name on a lot of the songs, or like,
right,
Hillsong maybe, or just.
And my point is, like, I don't necessarily need like a specific example to be able to demonstrate the fact that Bethel makes millions of dollars off of a track, and the artists who sing on that track make the smallest fraction of the amount of money that Bethel the institution makes off of the art that they generated. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's a system that exists within the secular music industry. And it's a system that exists exactly to the same level of predatory behavior and exploitative use. It exists in the same exact way in the secular music industry. And I would say that is fundamentally antithetical to the ideals of Jesus. And so I become frustrated. Like I said, I'm not trying to delegitimize in any way.
No, yeah, I understand this.
I know that you do. I'm trying to reiterate because I'm going to get to a point where it's going to sound like I'm doing that.
Wait, you're not at that point yet?
But personally, I already don't really strongly experience my relationship with Jesus more fully through like musical worship than through other forms of worship. One. But also, I become immensely frustrated with the system, not just of like the music, the predatory and exploitative evangelical Christian music industry. I become frustrated with those systems, but the act of like worshiping, like y'all are gonna sing tomorrow morning songs that are licensed by these huge international mega corporations that own the rights to this music, and so in some way, our church is participating in behavior that I would say, whenever I say scripturally, whenever I say scripturally, the most, according to my interpretation of the Bible, the most meaningful fulfillment of our call to worship God is to dedicate ourselves to the manifestation of the principles and ideals of God in our community. If that is, according to my interpretation of the Bible, the most meaningful expression of worship, then the act of musical worship that we participate in on a regular basis, that has become, like in a lot of people's brains, it's become the most like on its face form of like worshiping God. That action, by participating in systems that are predatory and exploitative of artists and people all over the country, the church, the country, and the world, we are doing reverse worship. We're dedicating ourselves and enfranchising and empowering forces that are antithetical to the values and principles of God. And so all of that is in my brain every Sunday morning whenever we're singing how great is our God. Like, the greatness of God is
Can't open it.
The eradication and dismantling of systems that are oppressive and abusive and exploitative and predatory. And singing the words, how great is our God, means that money goes out of what I contribute to our group, what I contribute to our local church to be the manifestation of the principles of God in our community. That money goes from our church into the pockets of owners of industries that are predatory and exploitative and abusive and oppressive. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
There's also supposed to be a difference between corporate worship and personal worship. 100%. Absolutely.
Scanning, okay?
And like I said, I'm not. I don't think it is a not meaningful way to communally, corporately worship together. To come together in song, to remind ourselves and rededicate ourselves to the principles and ideals of God, of Jesus. But I think, according to my interpretations of Scripture, which at the end of the day, I hold very strongly, and I feel like I can defend very objectively, but are personal. And so some people may disagree with me on this. But according to my interpretations of Scripture, I think a far more meaningful manifestation of corporate worship is the communal dedication to the manifestation of the principles of God in our community, alongside verbal, musical, spiritual realignment and rededication to those principles and ideals. I don't think you can have one without the other, and I think that the evangelical church in America has been without a desire for the manifestation of the ideals of God in our communities for so long that for so many people, the words that they sing every Sunday morning have become not only hollow and meaningless for them, but antithetical to the principles that they espouse to represent themselves.
Jawas can't be far off.
Mr. Tumnus? What? I don't understand. I guess because he sings that spooky song? Is that why you're referring to Mr. Tumnus? Well, I don't know if maybe you're just focused on the game.
I'm
don't
paying attention to you.
I don't care. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, why are you paying attention to me? Well, I just don't want you to feel like I know that like worship is a huge part of what you've dedicated your life to.
No,
I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to attack.
I definitely understand your argument, and I don't like see anything you. I don't necessarily agree with the extent maybe of the dissatisfaction because of like the experiences and conversations I've had of like people's own experiences during worship, but in that like it's not always disingenuous or not that you said it was disingenuous. You whatever word. Just sometimes it isn't completely
easy, Neko.
Antithetical to the principles of God.
Yeah, and like sometimes worship, it's not you're not always completely intentional, or your mind's not always in the right place, or like sometimes it is just singing and it's not it's not the most efficient, or not most efficient, but the best way that we could be worshiping God in that moment. That could be prayer, or it could be if like actually doing something physical other than singing. But I definitely don't feel to the extent that you feel of the
exploitation and abuse.
Yeah, which
feel like strong words.
I mean, yeah, but also I mean, also that churches aren't doing anything to combat that, because I think some churches are, like at North it depends how deep into that you want to get. Like at North recently we stopped not as a big statement or anything, not like to get back at people or any of that. We stopped singing Bethel and Hillsong music. And they are a big, and it wasn't as much for their musical exploitation as it was with what's going on with Hillsong now.
Rampant sexual abuse at Hillsong.
actually just
100%
horrible stuff that has happened, and the fact that they've used money to cover up a lot of that,
and the spiritual and financial exploitation that has happened at Bethel, 100%.
Right,
as well.
right. So with them being big proponents of that, we've stopped.
I feel like I need to warn you that your hair, you've adjusted your headphones in such a way that made your hair kind of like coiffy. I don't know if that was the look you were going for.
Wait, did it fix it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I didn't want you to like look at it back and be like, oh, why is my hair like that?
You let me look like that? Yeah.
Chloe says that thing that you were writing looks like Mr. Tumnus. That's why she brought up Mr. Tumnus. I guess his legs are kind of goat-like.
But anyway, yeah, I
think that's important. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I get the argument, but I don't think that churches are, not all churches at least, don't realize that like, yeah, there's like a big problem with our culture as of late, and like,
Here we go.
I don't think nothing's being done about it. I think churches are realizing that and trying to do things about it, and that there are people that really care. Like you're obviously passionate about that, and there's other people as well who like care about changing a lot of the culture and like who we're worshiping, because there are times where we're not actually worshiping God, we're worshiping, I don't like, whatever
Identity.
it may be. Yeah, sure. Whatever it may be in that. I don't know. It could be so many things.
Sure.
But anyway, okay, it just fell to my desk.
100%. And like, see, that like, to me, more than a song that we sang on Sunday morning, that made me emotionally like experience my relationship with God more meaningfully. More than that, the knowledge that the community that I'm deciding to be a part of sees abuse in the world and is endeavoring to not be a part of that is to me like that made me experience my relationship with God more than singing a song would. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and that is a completely personal thing to me, but I would say that is a very legitimate, and I would argue scripturally is one of the more meaningful ways that we can manifest worship in our lives and in our communities.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
Cameron, I don't know if you're still watching. You've also been a little silent. You chipped in a bit there earlier.
Yeah, Cameron, you're not allowed to not chip into this.
That's not what I'm saying. That's
what I'm saying.
If you're listening to this in the background, like Will, you also are somebody who has dedicated a huge part of your life, a huge part of your life to the to worshipfulness in community and individually and personally. And I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to delegitimize.
Yeah, Cameron, you can help me out a little bit.
The really important work that you're doing in the Christian community as well, because both of you guys are incredible at what you do, and certainly, I think, draw many people into understanding their relationship with God and experiencing their relationship with God in a more full and meaningful way on a weekly basis, and that is a huge amount of work that is of benefit to a big part of the Christian community, and it's way more than I have done or ever will do. So I don't want you to feel unappreciated by my criticisms of the institutions of evangelical worship. But yeah, that's a rant. I go on rants sometimes. Sometimes we rant about things. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Glad. I don't know what that means actually. But yeah, I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. You are cool. Way cooler than I can ever be. It's not really fair, but I will get over it, I think. Maybe eventually.
But I like, yeah. I feel
it's
that.
a big conversation. It's a big conversation. It's hard to have while you're playing, while you're dying over and over and over and over again. Okay, shut up, Cameron.
I also
I'll time you
know.
out.
Yeah. I don't know.
You also know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you know?
I'll send you some. I mean, maybe you actually don't want them. But there are videos and videos from Christian music artists who have talked about the really like exploitative and predatory ways that the evangelical music industry has worked to separate worship artists from the art that they create, and especially separate them from the value that art generates. And it's a sad day. It's a frustrating thing, and is a big problem. Like I'm not saying you have to take my word for it or whatever. I think there is a huge portion of worship artists who would talk about the system in similar ways that I've talked about it tonight. Yeah, I don't like the whole celibacy thing.
Of Jedi?
Yeah.
What the? What a weird. Wow.
Going back to that one. It's just, it's.
That was like an hour ago.
It's just, I don't know. Like, the whole point is like, oh, you're not supposed to have emotional attachments. Like, Anakin makes an argument, and then like the movie tries to make him sound like, his performance makes him sound like he's like just making it because he's horny or whatever. But Anakin tries to make the argument that like, oh, well, we're supposed to care and protect for people, and like that's emotional attachment, and that's true. Like there's nothing wrong with emotional attachment, and nothing that like impedes rational decision making or like dedication to an ideal. There's nothing about that that is improved by emotionally detaching yourselves from people that you have relationships with. And like the very relationship of like Padawan to youngling is just as much of a relationship as like a romantic one. It's just like a weird romantic celibacy thing. Like Spider-Man? I don't get it. I don't know what you mean there. Oh yeah, 100% like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man's relationship with the people in his community informs the way that he fights for justice on their behalf for those people. Like your relationships inform the way that you live and think and experience community as a person. Like, why would you not be able to have and form committed relationships with people? It's just it's a dumb ideological. Oh, the food is here. Did they knock? I'm banned to my room.
Know your way around Koboh, don't you?
We're trying not to get Will sick. He's already got the sniffles. I'm glad you understood that, because I wasn't going to type it out and explain it. Okay, good. I'm glad that I also understood that. I'll be right back. The TBD. We're going to... Well, not TBD.
TBD?
TBC.
What's TBD?
TBT is to be decided or something like
what
that.
What about what's the drug?
That's THC?
Yes. Come on, BD. Let's meet him at the landing pad.